Have you ever wondered about the truth behind the powerful and mystical gods of ancient Egypt? From the creation myth of Shou and Tefnut to the epic battles of Osiris and Set, the Egyptian pantheon is full of fascinating stories and intriguing characters. But what is the shocking truth behind these deities and their rule over Egypt? In this video, we'll delve into the secrets of the gods and expose the truth about their power and influence over the people of Egypt. You won't want to miss a moment of this eye-opening exploration of the Egyptian gods. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the shocking truth about Egyptian gods exposed. In the beginning, only chaotic primeval waters existed. Then, the sun emerged from the waters and created the world. The sun created air, named Shou, and moisture named Tefnut, who became the first divine couple. They had two children, Geb, the earth, and Nut, the sky. The second divine couple, Osiris and Isis, were born from Geb and Nut. They, along with their siblings, Set and Nephthys, completed the Ennead, a group of 9 primeval gods. Osiris and Isis ruled over Egypt together until Set, consumed by jealousy, murdered Osiris and took the throne. Isis, with the help of her sister and the gods Thoth and Anubis, collected the pieces of Osiris's body and reconstructed him, creating the first mummy. Osiris then went to the land of the dead and became Lord. Isis gave birth to their son Horus in hiding and raised him until he was ready to challenge Set for the throne. After a trial hosted by the Ennead, Horus was declared the rightful king of Egypt. In ancient Egypt, the legitimacy of the ruling pharaohs was based on their supposed ancestry from Horus, a deity believed to have divine origins. Among the many gods worshipped in Egypt, the most significant was Amun, who was believed to be an invisible force that created and controlled all aspects of the cosmos. Unlike other gods who were associated with specific elements of the world, Amun had connections to all parts of the universe, and his power grew as he absorbed other gods' roles and abilities over time. One of the most critical mergers was with the sun god Ra, resulting in the creation of Amun-Ra, who became the primary deity and king of the gods in Egypt. Amun-Ra became so widely worshipped that he nearly displaced the other gods entirely, with many people viewing the other gods as mere aspects of his immense power. Osiris, the god of the underworld and judge of the dead, was also highly revered in ancient Egypt. His myth of death and rebirth inspired the Egyptians to seek immortality, with elaborate tombs and burial rituals being constructed to aid the spirits on their journey through the underworld. While the wealthy and the pharaohs had access to more extravagant burials with various trinkets and spells, it was entirely possible for the average Egyptian to navigate the underworld successfully. In ancient Egypt, the journey of the soul in the underworld involved avoiding dangerous monsters until it arrived at the Hall of Ma'at, where the goddess of truth resided. There, the soul had to proclaim its innocence of a specific sin to 42 judges. The purity of its heart was then measured by weighing it against the feather of truth on a scale held by the gods Anubis and Thoth. If the heart was lighter than the feather, the soul would pass the trial and Osiris would evaluate its worthiness to enter the afterlife. However, if the heart was heavier, the monster Amit would devour it, resulting in the soul's erasure from existence. Isis, the most revered goddess in Egypt, was more popular than her husband, Osiris. She was seen as the mother of pharaohs and the protector of kingship, with her healing magic invoked by commoners. Her magical abilities extended to defending the kingdom from enemies and even challenged Ra, the powerful sun god, by creating a venomous snake that bit him until he revealed his true name. This feat significantly increased her already formidable powers. Horus, the son of Isis and Osiris, was a prominent deity in the Egyptian pantheon. As the mythological rightful king of Egypt, each pharaoh was believed to embody Horus during life and his father Osiris during death. Horus was also known as the Lord of the Sky, depicted as a cosmic falcon whose wings produced winds and whose right eye represented the sun and left eye represented the moon. In contrast, Set, the god of chaos and destruction, opposed the harmony of the Ennead, which consisted of Osiris, Isis, and Horus. He personified anger and violence and was viewed as the embodiment of evil. Set was associated with the desert or red land, which threatened the growth of vegetation necessary for life. As a mythological opponent of Osiris and Horus, Set represented rebellion and discord in the kingdom and expressed himself in the world through crime, disease, civil unrest, and foreign invasion. Despite his negative associations, Set played a crucial role in Ra's nightly journey through the underworld. Set would accompany Ra in his bark until the serpent, Apophis, Ra's enemy, attacked. Set would then resist Apophis and repel the serpent with his spear. The sun gods were among the most important deities in Egyptian mythology, with Ra being the foremost. Ra's body was believed to be the sun itself, and he was said to have created humanity from his tears that fell to the earth. Ra ruled over his subjects as the first king until he became old and tired, and then ascended to the heavens on the back of the sky goddess Nut to become king of the heavens, ruling over the other gods. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the scarab god Khepri was believed to represent the morning sun, pushing the solar disk from the horizon into the sky. As the midday sun, Khepri sailed across the sky on his day bark, accompanied by an entourage of gods. The setting sun was represented by the creator god, Atum. Each night, Ra, the sun god, entered the underworld on his evening bark, fighting off his nemesis, the giant serpent Apophis, with the help of the gods traveling with him. Ra was rejuvenated on this nightly trip and reborn anew each day at dawn. Ra's power was manifested through several goddesses who acted as his eyes, including Sekhmet, a ferocious lioness deity who breathed fire in battle. When Ra grew old and tired at the end of his kingship on Earth, his human subjects plotted to overthrow him. Ra and Sekhmet punished them, and their wrath was so intense that she almost wiped out all of humanity. Bastet was another eye of Ra, starting out as a lioness deity before transforming into a cat deity. Though her ferocious aspects were toned down, she still fought for Ra and helped battle his eternal foe Apophis. Bastet also acted as a protective deity, watching over women during pregnancy and acting as a nurse to the pharaoh. Hathor, another eye of Ra, was strongly connected with female sexuality, watching over conception and childbirth. She was sometimes depicted as either the mother or wife of Horus, the god of kingship. Net was another eye of Ra, who predated creation itself and was believed to be the creator of Ra, Apophis, and mankind. She embodied a maternal figure for both gods and humans, being the mother of the crocodile god Sobek and caring for all the crocodiles of Egypt. Her warlike role was associated with her mastery of archery, leading the Greeks to link her to their goddess of warfare, Athena. Betar was the deity revered as the patron of Memphis, the first capital of Egypt after its unification in 3000 BCE. The people of Memphis believed that Betar was responsible for the creation of the world through his divine words and thoughts, and he was considered the sculptor of the earth. He was credited with creating arts and crafts, which he then bestowed upon humanity. Anubis, the god of embalming, was responsible for overseeing burials and ensuring that the souls made their way through the afterlife. He watched over tombs and punished grave robbers who desecrated the dead. Anubis had a close relationship with his father, Osiris, and was believed to have wrapped Osiris's body after his death, creating the first mummy. Anubis was also thought to watch over the embalming booths, where priests prepared bodies for burial. After overseeing the burial, Anubis played a key role in judging the soul's worthiness to enter the afterlife, weighing its heart against the feather of truth. If the soul passed, Anubis sent it to Osiris for final judgment. Thoth was the god of writing, knowledge, balance, and harmony. He was said to have been born from the forehead of Set after Set had eaten the seed of Horus. Thoth was associated with the moon and was believed to have healed Horus's eye after Set injured it in their battle for kingship. Thoth invented the art of writing and became the scribe of the gods, recording the divine words as well as the reigns of pharaohs and the passage of time. He watched over the sacred houses of life, which were libraries or centers of writing attached to temples. Thoth was married to Seshat, a goddess of libraries, writing, and bookkeeping. Thanks for watching this captivating journey into the world of Egyptian gods. We hope you enjoyed learning about the creation myth, the Ennead, Osiris, Isis, Horus, and many other fascinating deities that played a significant role in ancient Egyptian culture. Their stories have inspired art, literature, and belief systems for thousands of years and continue to captivate people today. So, what did you think of our exploration of the Egyptian gods? Did you learn something new or have a favorite story or deity that resonated with you? Let us know in the comments below. We hope that you learned something new and that you were entertained along the way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.